I'd like to welcome everybody to our August 19th Brigantine City Council meeting. Please rise for the flag salute. Please remain standing while our Deputy Mayor Karen View leads us in prayer.
Heavenly Father, we pray for our firefighters and EMTs who serve our community with courage, compassion, and dedication. Protect them as they respond to emergencies. Give them wisdom and steady hands, and bring them safely home to their families. Strengthen them during difficult calls and comfort them when they witness suffering. Bless their families and all who support their service. May we never take their sacrifices for granted, and may our community continue to surround them with gratitude, respect, and prayers. In your name we pray. Amen. Please be seated.
Christine, can you read the Open Public Meetings Act announcement?
Notice of this meeting has been provided as required by law.
Thanks. I'm going to turn it over to Councilman Neil King.
Folks, if you give me a second here, I'd appreciate it. Real quick, we're going to recognize the Garden Club award winners from throughout the city. We have 18 property owners that are going to be recognized and we're going to announce their names. So if Lucille could step up to the microphone.
Thank you very much, Councilman Kane, for this recognition. It's the first time we've done this. And we have 18 winners, and I'll call them up. Lorraine Vasari and I are the co-chairs of the Garden Board Committee, and Kathy Olson is also the co-chairperson of the club itself. So I'm going to call the winners. I don't know exactly how many are here. Donna Pikarki, Louise Grover, Ian Phillips, Phil Tellman, Monica and Robert Foti, Connie Koya. There were two representatives from Ramen Beach Resort, Marissa Petrus and Paula Schubert. Anita and Jim Koya. Catherine Merlot. Lisa Dayadone. Sean and Jocelyn Sharkey. Domenico Silva. Darlene Cosgrove. Wooly Wallman. David and Karen Daly. Beth D. Giambattista. Marvin and Robin Resnick. And Joe Siliberto.
Listen, guys, congratulations, did a fantastic job. If you don't mind, I'd like you to all step up here. I'd like to get a quick picture of everybody so we can get it for the times. Everybody's ready to go? Hair's done? Everything's good? Well, let's have a step up here if you don't mind. Congratulations. Once you're getting in there? No, I gotta take the picture. All right.
Ready? 1, 3, 2. Perfect. A little shiny. Perfect. All good. I got a whole bunch. Stay for a while. Ah.
Bet you will.
Next up, we have some swearing ins. I'd like our chief to come up and join us, get us started here.
Hey, thank you, Mayor. All right, welcome everyone. Very important day in our department and in the careers of the officers that we are swearing in tonight. It's a significant milestone in their career, but it's also a significant milestone in our department where new leadership comes in, brings new energy, new ideas, new perspective, and it's always an exciting time. Just become an officer in our department before the process even begins. They have to go through hundreds of hours just to get to the part to have a chance to sit at the table. Our training in leadership, tactics, management, administration to help develop them into the officers that they become. And then tonight, we'll be promoting Bill Kaczynski to captain, Tom Cooker to captain, and Kyle Driscoll to deputy chief. All three individuals were born and raised in Brigantine. All three were once lifeguards of our beach patrol. They all have years of public safety experience. Combined, they bring decades of training and experience to our department. So right now, I'd like to start with Captain Bill Kaczynski, if I can invite you up. So I'll give a little background on Bill here. Went to our Brigantine school system. He's a graduate of Atlantic City High School. Went to LaSalle University and received a bachelor's in Management Information Systems. He received a second bachelor's from Columbia Southern University in Fire Administration. He's a 12-plus year member of our department. He's a member of our dive team, and he's been tasked with our department radio maintenance and our communication plan development. In the community, he's a strong commitment to the community. As you know, he is a coach for Brigantine baseball many years now, and he does a lot of behind the scenes for our Christmas events on the island. Right now, I'd like to invite his family up, Shayna, his daughter Dylan, and son Trey for the oath.
Place your left hand on the Bible, raise your right hand, repeat after me. I, Bill Kaczynski,
I, Bill Kaczynski,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the State of New Jersey,
of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith
and I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same,
and to the governments established
and to the governments
in
established
the United States
in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
required for the position
required for the position
of fire captain
of fire captain
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Next, Captain Tom Cooker, if you can join me up here. Tom is a second-generation firefighter in our department. He has 15-plus years with the department. He came up through the Brigantine school systems. He's a graduate from Holy Spirit. He went to Rowan University and has a bachelor's in health and exercise science. With the department, he's been a dive team member and has had a major role in our fire department training and water response training. He's developed water rescue procedures and helped elevate our operational capabilities and strengthen our response on water emergencies. Right now, I'd like to invite his family up to join us for swearing in. His wife, Leisha, daughter, Claire, his son, Cash, daughter, Goldie.
Raise your left hand on the Bible, raise your right hand, repeat after me. I, Tom Cooker,
I, Tom Cooker,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the State of New Jersey,
of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith
and I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same,
and to the governments established
to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
required for the position
required for the position
of fire captain
of fire captain
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Kat.
Some guys don't like their pictures taken too much. All right, let's see here. Let's go with you here. All right, next up, Deputy Chief Kyle Driscoll. I'd like to invite Kyle up right now. All promotions are always very important. This one is extremely important for us tonight. It's been 30 years since we've had a deputy chief in our department, and this has reestablished an important level of command. It's strengthened our department and the command structure to allow us for better management of administrative responsibilities, emergency operations, accountability, and continuity of leadership. Previous to when I was chief, former fire chief and now city manager Tiger Platt started this process. He began the process of reestablishing the position and gave me an opportunity to work alongside him as administrative officer. Working alongside Tiger, it provided me valuable experience and helped prepare me to become the chief that I became today. I want to thank Tiger, and I would like to thank Mayor Sarah and City Council for recognizing the value of this position and their support for a stronger department leadership, and ultimately to better serve the residents, the visitors, and all of our employees. Little insight for Kyle and myself: when I was hired, we rode together on the ambulance. Later, we worked together as officers on the same platoon. And today, we're working together to lead the department. Now we find ourselves working together in a very different role, leading this great department alongside some of the best firefighters and officers in this area. Kyle was born and raised in Brigantine, went to the Brigantine school system. He's a graduate of Holy Spirit. He's a graduate of Rowan University with a health and exercise science degree. He's 25 years experience with the fire department and 13 years on the beach patrol, nearly 40 years of public service to this community. He was on the dive team as a diver. He's been a fire instructor, and for the past 2 years as an administrative officer role along me. He's helped me on numerous projects, day-to-day operational oversight. And what he brings is experience, his institutional knowledge, his leadership, commitment to the department, and understanding of Brigantine. I'd now like to invite his family up, his wife Joanna and Lena, for the swearing in.
Raise your right hand, repeat after me. I, Kyle Driscoll,
I, Kyle Driscoll,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the State of New Jersey,
the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
required for the position
required for the position
of Deputy Fire Chief
of Deputy Fire Chief
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Before I end here tonight, I just want to say this is also not about promotions, but recognizing the years of service that these individuals have given to the department and to the community, recognizing their leadership and their commitment to making our department better. I want to again congratulate Captain Kaczynski, Captain Cooker, and Deputy Chief Driscoll. And I would most importantly also would like to thank their families for their support, because you're the ones at home that take care of them when they go home. I want to turn it over to Mr. Mayor if you'd like to say a couple more words, and then that's it.
Thank you, Paul. I just want to say how much I appreciate the job that each and every one of you do. Our fire department, I say this all the time, hands down, best in the state. You look at the service that's provided, like, people love you. But I think probably one of the most important things I see too is your interactions with the communities. It's so important. I look at, like, Kyle, like your service on the planning board. Like, you help kind of guide us and keep us safe and make sure that we make smart decisions for the city. And I think that's so important. And the job that you're doing there as deputy chief is incredible. I've seen development in such a better way, the fire department having you there. You know, I don't know how we did it as a one-person job for as long as Tiger did it, and how we did that without 30 years. So Kyle, thank you for all that you did and giving us time to kind of work and transition and understand the position. I think that's a big part too, and one of the things I'm really proud with the fire department. Like, I'm not a firefighter. I've never been a firefighter a day in my life. If I was in a burning building, I wouldn't even know what to do. But a lot of you spend a lot of time educating me, teaching me, helping me to understand what it means to do the job you do. But I think the community stuff you guys do is so important, especially too, like things like National Night Out. Probably one of the most popular activities at National Night Out is the little house with the little fire, and the, you know, kids get to come and they get to pretend to be you. Like, they get to like live like superheroes just for a moment. And I can tell you the impact that it had even on my own kids. Like, my daughter, when she was probably 7, she came and she did the little fire thing and she was squirting the hose. But as she came home, and like for years, she wanted to be a firefighter. Like, to the point where, like, one Christmas we had to go out and buy her a little fire truck so she could pretend to be a firefighter and pull up on the scene and do stuff. Like, so important, you know, especially too with like our tree lighting. You know, the support that the fire department does to make that night so special, and to make sure that Santa always makes it there like safe and happy and there for the kids is so big. Like, one of the comments that I got at one of the tree lightings is like, this is out of a Hallmark movie. And it's the stuff that you guys do to make it work. And also too, Surf Jam. Surf Jam is so big. It's a great community event. But to watch how you guys interact with the kids, you know, TC, like I watch you down there with the kids, getting them excited, going over the rules, pumping them up. And like the leadership that I see in the fire department is also the leadership that I see there with those kids, making them feel safe, making them feel confident, making sure that they all have a good time. And I think all of the stuff that each and every one of you guys does goes so far to make our community really special. So it's not just the job that you do when emergencies happen. It's the job that each and all of you do every single day and every single event connecting us. I think probably one of my favorite things is I guess you guys rescued a bunch of little ducklings from a drain. That was huge. People loved it. Like that's something you see like on TV, but it happened here and you guys were great about it. So again, I'm very proud of you. Thank you for the job that you do and for each and every one of our firemen. And I mean this, you guys are amazing. What you do in the job, what you do in the community, and what you do to make Brigantine special. So thank you. See you guys. I'd like to take maybe a 5-minute recess in case any of the families are going to take pictures. So we have a motion second for a 5-minute recess. Second. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Seeing none. All right, we're going to take a recess. Feel free, come up, take pictures, hang out for a little bit. Thank you. Thanks for making.
Just, I think he's senior than you.
Good, how are you? Somebody's gotta make a move. Where are we doing it? Sheena, where? In the front of the vestibule?
Congratulations, Billy. You deserve it. Thank you. Good job, man.
All that hard work you do.
Good to see you.
I'm gonna set it up. Oh, Jesus.
Look here. One. That's gonna give me maybe.
Wait for you, Neil. It's because Mike's not here. He's making up. I need a motion and second to resume the meeting.
I'll make that motion. Second?
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Seeing none, motion passed. We're going to resume our meeting. Tiger, any executive session?
No executive session, Mayor.
Next up, we need our approval of our August 5th, 2026 council meeting minutes. A motion second.
I'll make that motion. Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Approval of our bills. This is our bill requisition list. Could I have a motion second?
Second.
Questions or comments? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
You? Yes. Lettieri?
Yes.
Hany?
Yes.
Virgilio?
Yes.
Kane?
Yes.
Mayor Sarah?
Yes.
Motion carried.
At this time, we'll open it up for public comment. This is on agenda items only. Seeing no public participation, we're going to close the public portion. Next up, we have public hearing and adoption. We have ordinance number 15 of 2026. This is an ordinance of the city of Brigantine amending and supplementing chapter 98 of the city of code currently entitled bamboo to now be entitled bamboo and invasive species with amendments thereto. We have a motion second.
I'll make that motion. Second.
All right, this time we'll open up for a public hearing. Anybody wishing to be heard on this ordinance, please come up, state your name and address for the record. Seeing no public participation, we're going to close the public portion. Any council comments?
Yeah, I went out and looked at this property, Mayor. It is a disaster for this resident. So this is really good news that we're getting this done.
Perfect. All right, if there's no other comments, can we have roll call?
You?
Yes.
Lettieri?
Yes.
Hany?
Yes.
Virgilio?
Yes.
Kane?
Yes.
Mayor Sarah?
Yes.
Motion carried.
Resolution 2026, number 206. And this is a resolution authorizing the tax collector to issue refunds. A motion second.
Make that motion.
Second.
Questions or comments? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
You? Yes. Lettieri?
Yes.
Hany?
Yes.
Virgilio?
Yes.
Kane?
Yes.
Mayor Sarah?
Yes.
Motion carried.
Resolution 2026-206. This is a resolution authorizing a contract with Northeastern Electrical GC Services LLC for the LED fixtures and outlets. This is in the amount of $18,000. Did I say 206? Sorry, 207. I apologize. 2026-207. This is a resolution authorizing a contract with Northeastern Electrical GC Services LLC for LED fixtures and outlets in the amount of $18,567.41. Motion second.
Second.
Questions or comments? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
You? Yes. Lettieri?
Yes.
Hany?
Yes.
Virgilio?
Yes.
Kane?
Yes.
Mayor Sarah?
Yes.
Motion carried.
Resolution 2026-208. This is a resolution authorizing a contract with Mar Mechanical LLC to install mini split system in well 9 in the amount of $8,500. Motion second.
So moved.
Second.
Questions or comments? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
You? Yes. Lettieri?
Yes.
Hany?
Yes.
Virgilio?
Yes.
Kane?
Yes.
Mayor Sarah?
Yes.
Motion carried.
Resolution 2026-209. This is a resolution authorizing a contract with Mar Mechanical LLC to install a mini split system in well 6 in the amount of $8,500. Motion second.
Second.
Questions or comments? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
You?
Yes.
Lettieri?
Yes.
Hany?
Yes.
Virgilio?
Yes.
Kane?
Yes.
Mayor Sarah?
Yes.
Motion carried.
Resolution 2026-210. A resolution authorizing a refund for a 4x4 permit issued in error. This is the amount of $300. We have a motion second.
Second.
Questions or comments? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
You? Yes. Lettieri?
Yes.
Hany.
Yes.
Virgilio.
Yes.
Kane.
Yes.
Mayor Sarah.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Resolution 2026-211. This is a resolution authorizing a contract with Christmas Designers LLC for a 20-foot commercial Christmas tree in the amount of $21,495. Motion second.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Questions or comments? City Hall, yeah, this will go out in front of City Hall. Really want to thank John and Public Works for beautifying the town, adding to it, getting ready for the holidays. So John, thank you. There's another questions or comments? Can we have roll call?
You.
Yes.
Lettieri.
Yes.
Hany.
Yes.
Virgilio.
Yes.
Kane.
Yes.
Mayor Sarah.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Resolution 2026-212. This is a resolution authorizing the sale of surplus property through public auction. Motion second.
So moved.
Second.
Questions or comments? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
You.
Yes.
Lettieri.
Yes.
Hany.
Yes.
Virgilio.
Yes.
Kane.
Yes.
Mayor Sarah.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Resolution 2026-213. This is a resolution appointing William Brooks as a fire official for the city of Brigantine. Motion second.
So moved.
Second.
Questions or comments? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
You.
Yes.
Lettieri.
Yes.
Hany.
Yes.
Virgilio.
Yes.
Kane.
Yes.
Mayor Sarah.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Resolution 2026-214. This is a resolution authorizing award of contract to Photonics Inc. for document imaging and storage of the city documents through the Educational Services Commission Cooperative in an amount not to exceed $49,981.50. Motion second.
So moved.
Second.
Questions or comments? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
You.
Yes.
Lettieri.
Yes.
Hany.
Yes.
Virgilio.
Yes.
Kane.
Yes.
Mayor Sarah.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Resolution 2026-215. This is a resolution authorizing a contract with Boardwalk Construction LLC for roof repairs on the 15th Street side of City Hall. This is the amount of $49,840. We have a motion second.
Second.
Questions or comments? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
You.
Yes.
Lettieri.
Yes.
Hany.
Yes.
Virgilio.
Yes.
Kane.
Yes.
Mayor Sarah.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Next up, we have our consent agenda. We have raffle license number 1171 and 1172 VFW. Is there two here for the second? Oh, are they the raffle licenses for the Ryan Rehill Foundation?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure it's all the same. All right, we have a motion and second.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Questions or comments? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
You.
Yes.
Lettieri.
Yes.
Hany.
Yes.
Virgilio.
Yes.
Kane.
Yes.
Mayor Sarah.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Next up, we have our council manager committee discussions. Tiger, for us.
I just want to congratulate the three promotees tonight. I've had the honor to work with each and every one of them on the job while I was still there. And they are going to be wonderful additions in their new ranks for the department and the community.
Over to our department heads. Chief. Go to our deputy mayor, Karen Beal.
I'd also like to congratulate our new officers. It's a great job. It's a great family. Congratulations to all of them. And I'd like to thank the Garden Club for all the beautiful gardens around the island and all the work that they do to beautify it. And I just want to say that the golf course continues to do very, very well. We get tons of compliments about how great it looks, how wonderful our staff is. And according to our manager, general manager, Mark Kiminoff, we are at this point up 17% over last year. And that includes 0 rounds in the whole month of February. So they're really doing well out there. Thank you very much. That's it.
I love that I go out there and I look at the golf course and it's green. Like I look at it and it's green. Like, this is what a golf course should look like. So it's little things like that. It's clean. It's well maintained. Like it is the best I've ever seen. So,
Yep.
Thank you.
We've got a great team.
Absolutely. Down to Paul.
Yeah, I'd also like to congratulate our three firemen, new appointments and their new positions. Also, I'd like to talk a little bit about the promenade. They are following through and repairing the ramps. They're going to replace it completely. I don't know if there's a timeline on it, but we're looking forward to it being open. That's all I have to say. And thank you, John, for what you do.
Thank you, Mayor. Ditto on the congrats, well earned. Wonderful to see all the family, friends, and loved ones. It's just a beautiful sight to see. So congratulations to all the Garden Club winners as well. It was really something. The pride that you see drive around the island with the wonderful work that everyone does. It's always something. So I see you there, Mrs. Phillips. Did I miss anybody else who got an award? You two gentlemen? Didn't think so, but yeah, congratulations to all those 18 it was, I believe. So that was great to see. And just one minor footnote, just on the earlier, I voted yes on the bill requisition list. However, I think you did them together, Mayor. The approval of the minutes. That's what it sounded like, right? You did the minutes and the approval of the bills, the bill requisition.
No, they were separate.
Yeah, I'm abstaining on. I abstained on that just for the record.
Would you abstain on?
On the
minutes.
on the approval of the minutes.
Yeah.
We did them both together, right?
No, we didn't do them together.
But I missed there. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. Never mind then.
That's okay.
That's it for me. Thank you.
That's Mark.
Thanks, Mayor. Just want to thank John and Tiger. I know there's, no matter what you do, there's always going to be online criticism. But I walk out my front door and I see a very, very nice former gas station. Very proud of my front door. Some people have criticized the boxes. Look, it's a heck of a lot better than what it was. That canopy down, and it will continue once that fence comes down. Don't pay attention to the noise. It's all goodness. And I think we did the best we could do under the circumstance of being in litigation. But once those boxes are painted or whatever we're going to do with them, it'll all be forgotten. But I just want to say thank you. There was a lot of work that went into getting that done. And finally, just make sure we support our charities on the island. Thank you, Mayor.
Again, I want to congratulate our two new fire captains and our deputy chief. I also want to thank all the volunteers for the Garden Club, the amazing job that they do keeping the city looking absolutely beautiful. The amount of work they do in this heat has been unbelievable. I don't think they get recognized enough. Again, they do an amazing job. And again, I want to thank and congratulate our homeowners for doing a nice job at their house. I also want to talk about the Conaco station. Thankfully, it's done. It's starting to look great. We got the canopy down, pumps, and I think it's really starting to look great. I think it's going to be. I know, like Mark said, it was a lot of hard work, but finally, after all these years, we finally get something done. So that's great. City was jam packed again this weekend. I know I don't mean to sound like a broken record, man, but I'm telling you, these weekends have been unbelievable. It seems like all the businesses are doing really good, which is fantastic. We all know that it's difficult to get through the winter months here, so hopefully they're doing an amazing job, and hopefully it'll stay busy all the way through Labor Day. So, other than that, that's all I've got. So thank you.
Just two quick things. I know Paul talked about the promenade a little bit. We saw the north end ramp. They did the demolition. According to the county, once the demolition is done, the contractor's supposed to come back and totally rebuild that ramp. So they said it could take about 2 weeks. The other thing we're working on, we just got an update from the county. In order to get the lights on, they had to remove the electrical receptacles from each of the poles. This way they would ensure the supplier or manufacturer of the receptacles that go on the poles is actually going to come down and look at it to see what the problem is, to see how they come up with a repair for it. So they're working on that. At least the county got it up and running. The other thing we're working on too is the ADA ramps that were put in, the concrete ramps that go onto the beach. We had the county come down and look at them. We explained that the reason why we had stairs there before was because of the erosion. When you put concrete on sand with no foundation, it's not going to stay. That is one of the things that we let the county know. We're trying to get the county to put steps back in where the one ramp was removed because we need that beach access there. And we also told them they need to come up with some type of long-term plan for the other ramps. Right now they're okay, but one of the things I explained to a couple of commissioners is that we're one big storm away from those ramps getting wiped out. And they should have a plan for when that happens. And that's one of the things we tried to explain to them, that although ramps would be nice, the reason we have stairs is to deal with the erosion that comes and goes, and the stairs weather a lot better than the ramps. So we'll continue to work on that. There's some other maintenance things that are out there, but the county's addressing some of the major issues up front. Big part of it, September is a beautiful month here, and they want to make sure that they have that north end ramp open for September, so people have beach access and that people can be safe entering and exiting the beach. So we'll keep people posted on that. The other thing I wanted to talk to council about too, and this is something I've been thinking about, especially with the planning board. Long time ago, state regulations said that for every bedroom you had in a home, you're required to have one parking space. Somewhere along the line, the state changed the regulation where we can only require, I think, a maximum of 3 or a maximum of 4 parking spaces, which doesn't make sense. So if someone builds a 10-bedroom home, but we can only make them have 3 or 4 parking, where do people park? This isn't just a Brigantine issue, it's an issue in every shore community. And I really think that, and I've talked with Senator Palestine about this a little bit, but I think we need to lobby the state to change that regulation, at least to allow municipalities to come up with a number that works for them. Because on the mainland, I don't know, maybe it's not that big a deal if you only have 3 parking spots, but here, you have a 50 by 100 lot, people build their homes to the maximum footprint and then don't know what to do about parking. I think that's an issue that really needs to be addressed, and it's something that needs to be addressed at the state level. So that's something I think we really need to start to lobby for. I'm going to speak with other shore mayors to make sure that, this is something that they want. But, really, I think that's the only way we're really going to address the parking, because obviously the island's not getting any bigger. When you see it's really crowded on the island, which is awesome for our businesses, but where do you put all the cars? And that's something I think we really need to start to address. So I'll keep people posted as we move forward on this, but I just wanted you guys to know, this is what I see on the planning board. Like, there's so many times I see a house, and I'm like, well, I should have 8 parking spots, but we can't make them happen. So we'll have to work with our partners there to get that done, but we'll keep people posted as we move forward. All right, this time I'd like to open it up for public comment. Anybody wishing to be heard, please come up and state your name and address for the record. Seeing no public comment, we're going to close the public portion. Any final council comments? I just want to say, Mrs. Phillips, I'm glad to see you here. I've missed you. You have been here for a couple of meetings. I was going to come knock on your door and make sure you're okay. I got worried. I didn't see you. I think you've come to almost every council meeting that I've ever been to, and I know you were here long before that. So when you're not here, I worry. Absolutely. All right, if there's no other council comments, we have a motion and second to close.
I'll make that motion. Second.
All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Seeing none, motion passed. Thank you for coming out and watching your council team at work. Enjoy the rest of the summer.